Hello everyone, so today I'll be going over some of the things that you need to get from your doctors before your UCEAP study abroad trip to Korea. Or your doctor's appointment, or like why you need to meet up with your doctor, you need to get a health clearance for your trip abroad. So when it comes to this health clearance, the deadline is around early July, but I'm gonna say again, do it as soon as possible. The reason being is that it can also take up to 2 to 3 weeks for the doctors to just process all the information that you are sending over to them and just to look over the documents that you're sending. And also, depending on your provider and the insurance that you have, you may want to consult with your medical provider to make sure that the things that you're doing or preparing for study abroad is able to fit in with your insurance plan, or it will be able to fit into your budget. So you just want to make sure to discuss with them, and also to make sure that you're allowing time for the health clearance to process. For me and my experience specifically, I have Sutter Health, and what I did was I emailed my forms over to them, and they were able to just take a look and then sign them off, which took around a week, but it could also take up to 2 to 3 weeks depending on who you're seeing and also like the provider that you have. During this time, it's also when you should get your TB test done in the case that you are living at the dorms at Yonsei University. So Yonsei University requires that you have a TB test done in order to be able to live at the dorms. So I would suggest doing this as soon as possible. Do not wait until the last minute before you're boarding the plane to do this test. Make sure to set up an appointment with provider to make sure that you're getting your TB test done, and make sure that your insurance or your medical plan is able to cover this TB test as well. During this time, it's also good to talk to your doctor about the medication or the vaccines or booster shots you need when studying abroad. So it's good to ask them specifically for the region you're visiting, like, are there any shots that are recommended or anything that needs to be done, or any medication you need to bring in order to study abroad in this area. You can also ask for this time traveler's medicines and prescription medicine that you need on your study abroad trip and that you won't be able to attain in the country that you're visiting. So make sure to discuss with your doctor beforehand, and do not leave this to the last minute, because it's really important that you get this done as soon as possible so you don't stress out too much about it. And yeah, that should be basically it. So see you all soon.